Hi guys, this is Andrew from MassiveActionBusiness.com. In this blog post, or in this video blog post, I'm going to show you how I use the Google Keyword Planner to start my research before I actually optimize a website. And I'm going to use a real life example of a client that we have optimized for successfully, and um, and how I went about that before I actually started any optimization work on the site. So this is our website page, massiveactionbusiness.com. We make websites, we do SEO, we do marketing, we do branding. Um, Basically, most of the stuff that a business needs online, we can do. So if you have any questions, feel free to call us or email me directly. My information is on here. All you got to do is go to the About Us page, and you'll find my email and my direct phone number here under my beautiful picture. So let's click out of there. So let's go to the Google Keyword Planner tool. So the first thing you got to do is, well, I'll just put it in here, Google Keyword Planner. There it is. So once you Google that, the first result is the Google Keyword Planner. So you just go there, and if you've got a Gmail account and you're already signed in to Gmail, it'll probably sign you automatically in. That's what's happening here on my account. But if you don't have a Gmail account, it'll ask you to create an account. I don't think you can use this without a Gmail account. And if you do, all you have to do is sign in, and it'll log you into Google AdWords. Remember, Google AdWords is the way that Google makes money. So this tool is specifically made for helping you do research before you actually buy any advertising with Google. But we use it. Most search engine optimization um, professionals use this as a preliminary tool to search for keywords and get ideas and see how many people are looking for a specific keyword. It's a great tool for that. So that's how I use it. So let's go ahead and use it. If for any chance you don't log into this keyword, if your screen doesn't look like this, you've got these four options here. You just hover over tools, or sorry, click on tools, and you click on keyword planner, and it'll take you to this page. So the first question, what would you like to do? The only thing you got to worry about right now is this first option. Search for new keywords and add group ideas. So I'm going to go ahead and search for keywords, but I'm going to show you a real life example. We've been working for the last month, relatively new client, with this client in the Bay Area in California, San Francisco, San Jose. That Silicon Valley area is also near there. So this magazine is distributed to people's homes, mostly high-end homes. That's why most of their advertising has to do with home remodeling, high-end fixtures and hardware, and like kitchen remodels and stuff. So um, we're not optimizing for this page specifically for the magazine because they already got a captive audience in their readers that they distribute their hard copy to. What we want to optimize for is to help the people that are advertising, like for example this company Belmont Hardware, who are advertising on their magazine. We're putting their information on the blog. Basically, it's been structured as a blog on the website. We put their information and their article that is on the magazine about their product. So we want to optimize for this product. We want to pop up on Google when someone searches for this particular uh, product, which is the vessel hammock. Bathtub in this case. There's various other companies, but I'm going to show you this one. So let's say that, for example, when I first got this client and we got them and we saw this, we were like, okay, so we got to find out how many people are looking for this hammock. Is it even worth us trying to optimize the whole word vessel hammock bathtub? Or what keywords we should be optimizing for? So the first thing I did was go to the Google Keyword Planner, typed in vessel hammock bathtub here. I also just put hammock bathtub, and also just bathtub. Um, the company that makes it's called Splinter Works. Splinter Works. Whoops. Splinter Works. Okay, so you can put more keywords there, but I'm just narrowing it to that just for this example. The next question is, what landing page or what page would you like to search for or on? I don't want it to be on any page. I just want it to be on Google. I want the Google results. The product category, I don't have any specific categories that I want to narrow it down to right now because this is just my preliminary research. I want the broad results. Same with locations. I'm going to keep that all around the world, targeting everyone in the world that looks for these keywords. All languages, on Google, no negative keywords, no keyword filters right now. I'm keeping it as a broad, show me the broadly related ideas. I don't want any specific keywords right now. I don't want to hide any keywords in the account, and I don't want to hide any keywords in the plan. So, and I'm going to keep the range to show the average monthly searches for the last 12 months. I'm going to leave that the way it is. Again, I would probably change that afterwards after I know specifically what I'm looking for. So the first thing that this Google Keyword Planner tool gives me is it arranges my keywords into groups. I don't care about ad groups right now because I'm not planning to spend any money on Google right now on Google AdWords. I just want to see the search results. So you want to click on keyword ideas. So it gives you this chart, which is pretty cool. It shows you that the searches have actually been growing quite a little bit, but they have grown. So here it is. Bathtub is searched for over 60,000 times worldwide. The competition is high, and the suggested bid is $1.55, which is pretty low for such a broad term. This tells me two things. One is that many people are not bidding on this because the bid would be higher if there was a lot of competition. So this high competition, that mathematical equation is pretty complicated. I don't understand it. I don't know how they get this this result as high competition. I guess if we read right here, it would probably tell us more. We calculate the number of advertising bidding on each keyword relative to all keywords across Google. This data is specific to the location and search network targeting option that you've selected. So it's based on bids. So I guess what my point is, don't base your optimization just on because it says that it's high competition here. Remember, that's based on the bidding. So so you want to do more research. Remember, this is just a preliminary research. So as we come along, hammock bathtub is searched 1,900 times, and the competition is low based on the bids, which is great. That means that that not many people are searching for. I mean, not many people are competing for this keyword. Splinter Works is searched for 390 times. Vessel hammock bathtub is searched for 50 times. That's a more specific keyword. Splinter Works together is not searched at all, so I don't care about that. So I'm going to add these over here. If you click on this little arrow, it's going to add it to your plan. And obviously, I'm not going to be paying anything right now to Google, but the cool thing about adding these over here is that once I'm done with doing all my research and adding the keywords that I want to my plan over here, oh, by the way, if you scroll down, it's going to give me even more. Floating hammock bathtub. That's a great keyword, low competition. Hammock bathtub price, great keyword to optimize for. Jetted tub now. So let's say I go through all this and I picked my keywords and I added them to my plan. What you can do is you can actually click here and download the plan as an Excel spreadsheet, AdWord editor, or into your Google Drive. So I usually keep it as an Excel spreadsheet because what I like to do is I like to share it with the client and show them what the search results are so that they get an idea of what I'm doing on the back end. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just cancel that. I'm not going to save it right now. But all right, so let's say that I've got my keywords now, but now I want to be more specific. Like for example, I know that this company is in the Bay Area. They're in Belmont, Fresno, Nevada, San Francisco, San Jose, and Walnut Creek. So let's focus on San Francisco for right now. So let's just say I want to add my locations to San Francisco. There it is. I want to also include San Jose because it's pretty close to there. Fresno. I know Walnut Creek is close to there. So let's just keep it there for now. And then once I click out of that, it's going to load those results for those areas. So obviously this is going to change to a lower, but notice that it's like 500, almost 600, 20 times a month hammock bathtub. Splinterworks is 10, vessel hammock bathtub is 10. So what happened in this case for this client is that we decided that we're going to optimize for this whole keyword, vessel hammock bathtub, in San Francisco. So if we actually go, remember we only started this about a month ago, and let's say that I go to Google.com. I'm going to do no country restrictions so that it's just like a clean Google search, not specific. So I'm going to put in vessel hammock bathtub, I don't know, San Francisco. Let's see what comes up. Obviously the company Belmont comes up, Splinterworks in the UK comes up, but we're number 3, baylivingmagazine.com, and it's that actual blog post. bayliving.com comes up, which is great. For only working on this for about a month now, to come up on the first page of Google for a keyword like this is great because who knows, a client might have not, a potential client might not click on that, because they see the UK on the back. They might not click on Belmont Hardware just because they skipped it, or maybe they do click on it, but they keep going. And then they click on, now we have 2 options here to be clicked on. I mean, that's huge. So before we actually optimize the website for their keywords, we do this. You have to do this. Well, you don't have to, but if you don't do it, it makes it a lot more difficult, because you're kind of just optimizing blindly. So this is kind of like preparing, for business, preparing for, if you're going to pay someone to do this stuff, obviously they should be doing this, so you should be asking them these type of questions. Ask them how they do their keyword research. Ask them to share their keyword research with you if you're the client. And if you're doing it yourself, it's not too hard. Once you've got a broad idea of your keywords, you can narrow it down to language, to location. I mean, it's this keyword research tool is pretty robust, and you should be able to learn it pretty quickly. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Our phone number is on the website. My email address is on the website. Thanks a lot, and have a good day.